Elliot Grinch.
What's going on, everyone? Elliot Grinch here, back with another LSPDFR GTA 5 tutorial. And I am back for those who have been asking and inquiring for installation. Okay, so yes, I figured now is the perfect time because as of March 18th, LSPDFR has been updated to 0.4.7, the latest update. Whole lot of things have changed dramatically as far as the installation of mods and the configuration of LSPDFR in general. A lot of things have changed if you're not aware. But anyway, it's going to be a basic tutorial on how to install LSPDFR 0.4.7 as well as LML, which is Lenny's mod loader, which is a great mod for those who play Coastal Callouts, which is shown right here in the picture, as well as those mods that are configured to work with LML, which makes the installation of mods, vehicles, mod scripts, whatever, makes it so simple to install, pretty much just by dragging and pasting a couple of items, usually a folder, even the game configuration. But anyway, we'll go through all that during the tutorial. But anyway, I have everything downloaded on my desktop, but I'm just going to show you where you need to go, what you need. So, of course, you need LSPDFR 0.4.7, the download. So go ahead and download that. Click on Get Started, and it'll take you to the download page. Download LSPDFR 0.4.7. I'm just going to open it up, show you what your options are. So when you click on the download the file, go through the terms of agreement. We'll agree, and it'll give you your options. So you'll have the EXE setup, which is completely self-explanatory, and the manual install. I'll give you a briefing on the manual install because I think the easiest way to go is just use the EXE file. Real simple. Usually the manual install is for if you're updating your game. Then you just drag and drop the files. But we're going to start from scratch. I'm going to be using a copy of my unmodded GTA 5 main files. So, so I'll show you that way using the EXE file, and we'll go from there. So after you have that downloaded, you're going to download LML, okay, which is in beta still, but works just the same, I believe. So the latest is Lenny's mod loader 0.3 build 7356, which you download the contents of this download, which will give you all this stuff here listed below. I already have that stuff downloaded on my desktop, so I'm not going to re-download it again, of course. Then you're going to need the latest version of Script Hook 5, which you can get at the download link is at gta5mods.com, or just do a search for Script Hook 5. It will take you to the actual developer's website, which is dev-c.com, and you can download the latest version, which is 1868, 1.0.1868. Make sure you have that. You need that. Okay. Then you're going to go to ragepluginhook.net, download the latest version of Rage Plugin Hook, which the newest version was released March 19th, which is 1.78.1267.16039. Download that. As you can see, the download option right here. Download that. Then you're going to want to download CommunityScriptHook5.net 3.0.3. This is needed for when you start getting into scripts that you want to use. You'll need this for those scripts to actually work. Okay, so download that, and then you want to get yourself a trainer. I'm just going to show you three options, three trainers that I use. There are various other trainers out there. It's up to you. You choose what you want. I'm just giving you my recommendation. Simple Trainer for GTA 5, very good trainer. A lot of people use this trainer. So script hook, Simple Trainer is one recommended. Enhanced Native Trainer, another good option. I use it right in conjunction with Simple Trainer. And Menu is another one, another good, outstanding trainer. I also use it in conjunction with the other two that I just mentioned. Not saying that there are not other trainers out there that may be beneficial. I haven't used them all, but you know, get in the comments, let me know if you come across any other trainers that I should give a try. And by all means, recommend it to me, and I'll give you my opinion. All right, but outside of the trainers, so I'm gonna just get rid of those. The software or programs that I mentioned to you, you definitely need for the installation of LSPDFR. Keep in mind, community script hook is not needed for the installation, but when you start using other scripts in conjunction with your game, then you're gonna need community script hook 5. Okay, it won't, the script won't work, and it'll tell you that you don't have it installed. So anyway, moving right along, we're gonna close this out, or minimize it rather. So I have everything downloaded right here on my desktop. Let's move it over one space. And I also have my main GTA folder already open. So to get there, of course, is you go into your C drive, programs, and look for your Rockstar folder and Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay. Double click that open. As you can see, these are the main GTA 5 files, unmodded, nothing in here. Okay. Now we're going to click on LSPDFR, what we downloaded. So like I said, I have the manual install, which is real simple. I'm going to be honest with you. You can get rid of the license folder. You don't need that. And if there was a SDK folder, you could get rid of that as well. I believe you can also get rid of the README. That's, you know, take your own time to read that. And you would just pretty much select or highlight all of the files, drag and drop into your main GTA 5 folder. Okay, that's how that works. Short and sweet. Usually I use it for when I update my game. If there's an update, like I had to go from 0.4.6 to 0.4.7, and so all I did was just drag and drop, and then I replaced everything with the Rage plugin hook latest update. But we're gonna use the exe, so we'll double click on that, and we'll actually go through. Okay, more info. Run anyway. Thank you. If you get that, just run anyway. It's safe. Okay. So we wait for this to unpack. English. We're going to go to next. We agree. Everything is already checked. And I believe also the latest, it should have the most recent Rage plugin hook. We'll make sure. But if not, like I said, just download Rage plugin hook from the website to make sure you have the latest version. But anyway, it's going to install. It's going to uninstall if you have LSPDFR 0.3. It's going to uninstall the oldest version, and it's going to install LSPDFR, the latest version, as well as Rage plugin hook. Okay, so that's what's going to be installed. So we'll click next. It's already set for my target folder of GTA 5. Install. As you can see, things have shifted, so files have been installed into the game folder. So we'll do the launch for the first time to configure. Next, show license agreement. Once it pops up, we will agree to the terms. Once again, accept. I'll show you the settings. So the settings, even though it'll configure the best settings for you under the default, but let's just go through the settings. So we're going to do load these plugins on startup, which is LSPDFR, because we want to load those up on startup. That's all I usually change. Also, well, I also do, but that's just for me. I do also borderless window. I do force window mode and borderless window. All right, but I'm not going to do that now. So that's pretty much all I change. I don't change anything else. So click OK. And LSPDFR has been installed successfully. So that'll close out. So we do have LSPDFR installed 0.4.7. So we're good to go with that. So I'm going to actually get rid of this folder because, like I said, I already have everything saved myself in my backup. So anyway, let's take a look at Rage plugin hook. So which version is this? This is 16.020. So let me take a look. Let's open up this Rage plugin hook, which we just downloaded. As you can see, it actually says 16.039. So this has the older version of a Rage plugin hook. So let's make sure. 16.039. And this is 16.020. 174. And we have 178. So definitely we're going to install this. This is the latest. So we will remove licenses. No, we're going to keep licenses. Excuse me. We're going to remove README. And everything else we'll keep. So, well, let me just drag and drop, matter of fact. What am I doing? So we'll copy. Oh, that's right. It'll move. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to get rid of this folder anyway. So we'll move this into here. Replace the files in destination. Yes. Do this for all current items. Yes. So as we take a look, everything has been installed. And we should have the latest version of Rage plugin hook, which is 16.020. So I'm going to get rid of this folder. We'll get rid of that. Now, we need Script Hook 5. Script Hook 5 does come with its own. When you download it, you'll see a trainer that comes with Script Hook 5. I don't use it. Not too many people really use it. So I delete that particular file. There's a third file, but like I said, I don't have it in this one because I actually removed it already. But there's 3 files that'll be in the folder. Didn't put 8.dll and Script Hook 5 DLL. Those are the 2 files you need. The other one you could get rid of. So I'm going to copy this into the main GTA 5 folder. And that's that. That's all you need from there. So we're going to get rid of this. Script Hook 5 and trainer. We'll delete that. Another software, I'm not sure. I don't think I had it. Did I have it open? Okay, you also need one last file, which is Rage Native UI. Okay, that is a definite. You definitely need that. So Rage Native UI. So I'm going to open up that. I thought I had that up here somewhere. Script Hook 5. Nope. Okay. I forgot to open up that. So you need Rage Native UI. Okay. And we'll go to GitHub to get the latest version. So I do have it on my desktop already. The latest version is 1.6.3 Rage Native UI. So you're going to download that as a zip. Download the zip. Once you have it downloaded, which I already do, you're going to copy these 2 files. Well, I'm just going to move it. Yes. Into our main GTA 5 folder. I'm going to get rid of that. Next, scripthook5.net. All of these, except for you don't need the README or license, so we'll delete that. All these files, copy, drop into your GTA 5 folder. We're going to get rid of that. And last but not least is Lenny's mod loader. Okay. if you take a look at the README, it self-explains itself. So please place the contents of mod loader folder into your GTA 5 game root folder so that files such as, the .dll are in the same folder as your GTA 5.exe. So what that's telling you is that the contents, okay, let's take a look one more time. The contents of the mod loader. So this is the mod loader folder. Open that up. All of these, they even put a little, just like a little post-it note. All of these files go directly into your GTA 5 main folder. So you can delete this file. This doesn't go in there. Everything else, copy or select, drop into your GTA 5 main folder. Okay, so that's that. This secondary folder, it'll tell you here as well. The mod manager folder can be placed anywhere. So it doesn't matter where you put it. You can actually, you don't even have to put it in your GTA 5 folder. For argument's sake, I usually do. That's just me. I just place it in there as such, but it says you can place it anywhere. So I took it as you can leave it on your desktop, wherever you want to put it. I just put it in the folder. That's just me. I always feel everything should be in its place. A place for everything in its place. So that's that. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to delete this, get it off my desktop. And that is it. Okay, so you have now installed GTA 5 LSPDFR 0.4.7. Okay, I'm just going to show you quickly or briefly with LML. Okay, as you can see, it leaves another post-it, a little sticky note. Mods go here. All right, I'm gonna delete that because I use LML already. So I'm going to install a game configuration. So LML, there's a few mods that are out there where some of the creators or developers are already using or implementing the LML system. So I'm gonna pull up the game configuration. Like I said, you always need a good game config. Especially when you start wanting to load up a lot of cars and vehicles into your game. So I'm going to go to LSPDFR. So this is a game config that was designed for use with LML, which is by P&W Parks Fan, who is also the developer or creator of Coastal Callouts. So I use this LML game config for my Coastal Callouts game. So once you download that, you'll get the file that I just had open, which is open over here. Excuse me. Now, just so you know, you'll see in the README how to do it, as well as this is the install. I'll open it up. It's a regular file, actually. The only thing is just if you get confused, you can take a look at the install and it'll tell you, which is what I use, the name of the configuration. So because I wasn't sure how to install it, if I was just supposed to drag and drop the install and versions into my folder. So it's best to create, let me open that back up. It's best to create a folder that's named after the file. So as you can see, the name is updated game config .xml. So I just took updated game config, close this out, create a folder, updated game config. After that, you take these two files, copy, I'm gonna copy this because this is my backup, and you paste it inside updated game config. And the reason I'm going to show you that is because I believe I have my Coastal Callouts. Yep, there we go. So this is my Coastal Callouts game. So as you can see, eventually a file will be created called mods, which is for the game. That has to do with the game itself. But you can see I have updated game config, and that's what I placed in there. You don't really need to read me, but I just have it in there. This is police tape. So you want to install the install file and whatever folder the developer tells you belongs with it. So like Coastal Callouts already comes embedded with a folder. So you just drag the whole folder, Coastal Callouts, and you'll see it has the install and the folders or data that's needed by the system in order to operate or install, whatever. All right. So I just wanted to show you that quickly. So that's what I did. So updated game config, I created a folder called updated game config, and I dropped the install and versions folders into that folder, and that's installed in LML. Okay, so with everything installed, everything should just start up and boot correctly. I just did a tutorial as well. If you have problems with your script hook, with Rage plugin hook hooking into the game, be sure to check if you have NVIDIA GeForce, be sure to check that and make sure that the overlay is turned off. You have to disable the overlay. Okay, so that I did a tutorial on that. You could take a look at it if you need to, but that's just a little tidbit. I'll put the little pin up in the top of the video in case you want to click on that, take a look at it. Anyway, let's open up our game, close this out, and we'll double click on Rage plugin hook, and hopefully the game should load up properly. Okay, well, we're gonna go through that. I forgot this is a brand new install, so we accept, click OK. First time installation. You want to do a backup. I'm not going to do a backup because I'm not keeping this folder. I already have the game installed on another folder. We already did our settings, plugin, good to go. We don't have anything else, nothing crazy. I'm going to save and launch. And now the game should be booting up. And once the game is loaded, I will see you guys shortly. Okay, I'm going to add another tidbit because I loaded up my game and the downfall was it was out of memory. So another quick tidbit, I did this on a prior tutorial as well. So you go into your folder, you're going to have to install, I guess because of it with the game config, because the game config is, the newer game config is for the allowance of more vehicles to be added to the game. So you're going to want to download the pack file limit adjuster. So I had already, I'm just going to show you the websites. I had already do the tutorial on this as well. Pack file limit adjuster. You're going to also want to download the, what's the other one? Hold up. Limit. Hold on, pack file limit adjuster, which I already have. I'm just gonna, let me just try to find the websites for you guys. I'm gonna have to open up a backup game. Yeah, just caught me off guard as I was loading up the game. So pack file limit adjuster, and you also need heap adjuster. So pack file limit adjuster and heap adjuster. Okay, so you want to download these two files. Pack file limit adjuster, heap limit adjuster as well. All right, in case you get this error, you need that. And you're gonna get it with the with a different game, with a game config that's configured for more vehicles, more assets to be added to the game. You're going to need both of these. Okay, so if you get that error, which I just did, so that's why I had to jump in with this little tidbit. But I'm gonna copy from my prior games. I'm just gonna, just so I could get this tutorial completed. So I'm going to copy, paste this into here. So that's the heap adjuster. The pack file is down here. I'm going to copy, paste. Okay, I'm going to close this out again. And now I'm going to restart my game one more time. And everything should load up without a hitch. So once again, I will see you guys shortly. Okay, and the game has now loaded up successfully. For first time use, you will have to go to a station. And okay, I think I messed myself up. Only because I don't have any of my trainers installed in the game. So, but anyway, oh yeah, that's right. Well, I forgot with LSPDFR 0.4, anything after 0.4, we can quickly teleport to the nearest police station. So we'll do that. Because I remember in my prior tutorial, okay, Franklin, my prior tutorial, people had issues with the game not properly loading up. But we're gonna enter the station, and it should make us create a new character, I believe. Oh no, okay. I guess my prior characters are still there. Okay, but if you do get an error, you may have to create a character. But I can go on duty because my prior character files are still there, obviously. But that's it in a nutshell. So everything installed and everything, loaded up correctly. Feel free to get into the comments. Let me know what you think. If you have any issues, definitely write down in the comments. I definitely read the comments, try to answer them as quickly as possible. Please be sure to like, share, hit that subscribe button so you know when all my newest videos come out. Be sure to look at my other videos. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment. I have no issues with that. I appreciate all the feedback. I appreciate everybody, all my new subscribers, people who have been rocking with me. I appreciate all that. Everything is much appreciated, okay? And I will continue to try to bring you more, newer, and better content. All right? So take care. Elliot Grinch signing off. Take care. Be safe. Okay, just to show you guys, here's another tidbit. So I went ahead and obviously because this is a new game, so as you can see, it makes me create a new character. So my old characters are only in my previous installs. So as you can see, you'll have to create a character. If you get an error message, you'll have to go into your GTA 5, into your documents folder, your main C drive, your user, and then go into your documents folder, locate, I believe, Rockstar GTA 5 folder, and you'll see like your profiles. I would just copy the whole profiles or cut and paste and drop that onto your desktop. Let the game create a new profiles folder. And once you restart the game and you go to the precinct like we just did, you'll come to this, you have to go to the precinct, you'll have to create a brand new character. That's if you get an error message, as if LSPDFR keeps crashing when it starts up. But I talk about that in a prior tutorial in 0.4, the initial 0.4 tutorial. All right, but that's if you get that error. All right, if not, then you should be fine. You should just do like I did with a brand new install, and you just have to create a new character. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that because it actually popped up when I tried to exit out, and I wound up going on duty. But anyway, once again, Elliot Grinch signing off. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Talk to you on the next one. Take care. Be safe.